Hey guys, Honey Badger here from Grumpy Old Men, bringing you guys a cleanup video. I'm probably going to start doing more of these. Cleaning up is one of the most important skills to have in war, and we have been getting better and better at it each and every war at all Town Hall levels. So this one was a Town Hall 10 cleanup featuring, unfortunately, yours truly, who, as you can see, got welcomed to the 99% club. So I was actually completely happy with the raid. It's just I just didn't know it was going to be that close. Anyway, we will take a look here. So looking at this base, at first it really didn't look like a LaLoonable base. I mean, you have the air defenses just so isolated from all these other defenses, but I just couldn't get over the fact that they were so exposed, like these guys, that a queen could easily shoot them, and then I saw that the enemy queen was pretty much exposed as well, and I immediately thought queen walk, and I thought even if the queen just took out these two air defenses, her mission was accomplished, and if I could get this enemy queen with my Barb King, suicide him in from here and get her, I could set the base up. The rest would be a LaLoon attack. Of course, the problem is, like I said, these air defenses are so isolated that to get everything funneled to the core, my main kill squad of loons, I'd really have to make a really big funnel around the base. But I figured, if I got this first phase of the attack accomplished over here, I could send the hounds in all the way across the map, sending loons in behind them to take these defenses down. And even if these loons fizzled out, maybe around this area, that would be okay, because at least the ring would be broken. And then same thing over here, loon all the way across the map. And then, of course, big kill squad over here, and hopefully get them all funneled into the core. And yeah, so that was the plan. So being a first hit, of course, I also didn't know the CC, and hence the reason I brought 2 poisons. So zooming in here, I think I noticed I could get the lure up here from this archer tower, and just double poison whatever was in the CC, unless of course it was a hound, in which case I would just have to rely on my queen to take it out. So let's just go ahead and play this. So I tank with a few giants, get the hogs in. I didn't know I was going to be able to lure actually with that first archer tower. I thought I was going to have to have the hogs travel in a little bit farther to get the lure, but got them all grouped up. In hindsight, of course, I probably could have not used 2 poisons on the dragon and just let my queen take care of her, but hindsight's always 20/20. So then I put my queen down, and what I thought was going to happen is I thought she was definitely going to get these 2 air defenses. But then I thought with these buildings here, she would take them out, and then she would just start beating on this wall here. So the plan was to bring a couple giants. That's also why I sent this minion up here, to kind of help funnel. I was going to place a jump right there, send in a few giants with the Barb King right behind them, and just suicide the king, rage him up, and just take out that enemy queen. So what actually happened is the queen walk went better than expected. As you'll see, she indeed takes out the 2 air defenses. Then she decides to travel right on up there. I didn't know, I guess I didn't see the spacing well enough, so at this point I realized I didn't have to use the giants. I could actually get the queen with my queen, and so I sent in the Barb King to try to take out a few more defenses here, whatever I could. And so then it was time for the LaLoon portion. So I send them in across the map, getting in the loons behind them to take out the archer towers. Same thing up top. Everything going well at this point. One loon pops. And the main group of loons funneled in nicely, just like I wanted. But of course with the multi-infernos, the third hound did not pop, which was actually very unfortunate. Happy with the free spells. I think I timed those well. Got the infernos taken down. And actually used my giants that I didn't end up using up top for cleanup. But unfortunately, as you'll see, speed this up a little, just didn't get it done. So close. So, plan was right, just didn't get the 3. So at the end of the war, our boy Jimmy decided to go ahead and clean this up. Let's see, make me look bad. Just kidding. It was actually perfect cleanup, in my opinion. Just little tweaks to make it work. So he does a similar lure up here. Realized he didn't need to use as many troops. Also realized didn't need to use the double poison, just use a haste, save a haste instead. Just leave that dragon for his queen to take care of real quick. So you should probably one-shot it. So he does the same queen walk, dragon goes down, no problem. ADs go down, no problem, she goes up. So he does another smart thing here, knowing that the queen's going to take out the enemy queen. He can get more out of the queen walk now, keep her going, and use the Barb King to take out even more defenses before sending in the hounds and the loons. So, very smart. There's the king, taking out some archer towers. Queen still doing work, still up. So very high value for that. So he goes ahead and starts the LaLoon portion, might as well in the interest of time. Same type of deployment. Get some all in there, fast forward a little bit. And he also does the smart thing of bringing a couple cleanup minions here. So knowing that it could be close in time in the end, brings in the minions down south here, these buildings, knowing that they're more isolated from everything else that it's cleaning up. And yeah, I thought that was perfect. Still a little bit close on time actually, only a couple seconds to spare, but perfect cleanup knowing the information he had for my first raid. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I am going to try to do more of these because I think they're useful and you can learn from them. So thanks for tuning in, and till next time, happy clashing.